Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we missed some details about that Tesla Model Y prototype, Juniper prototype that was spotted over the weekend. We're going to get into some of that, including a pretty big update that's only on one other Tesla vehicle currently that could be coming to the new Model Y Juniper and maybe other vehicles as well. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. So here it is. This is what started it all. Shout out to Jack for posting this on Reddit. Possible new Model Y sighting. This was spotted in the Southern California area, actually near the Rose Bowl area in Pasadena. But shout out to Not a Tesla app. They posted this. Tesla's upcoming Model Y project Juniper spotted with front bumper camera, and of course coming in 2025. If we take a look at this, it confirms what Elon has said, that Juniper is not coming out this year. That's at least what Elon said, and that it's going to be a next year thing, maybe at the earliest. I personally think it's going to be a mid-year thing next year, but certainly taking a look at this is something we definitely missed on that first picture. You can see kind of clearly that there's a little notch at the bottom, which is most likely covering that front camera with where it would be. I mean, that's also kind of weird though, because why would it actually be in the middle like that? Like square in the middle, because usually there's like a front license plate that goes right in the middle as well. But I guess one can assume that because the Cybertruck has a front camera in the front and full self-driving autopilot, and just having a camera in the front is a feature that a lot of vehicles have. Tesla, of course, only has it on the Tesla Cybertruck. So we could easily see this coming to all the other different models as well. It was teased on the Model 3 Highland. There was like a random shot that posted on the Tesla.com website that showed a little camera on the front, and they quickly tried to remove it. And so certainly that could be what is going to be coming with the Model Y Highland or Model Y Juniper, and then rolling out to other vehicles and other models after that. There's also another rumor of like a Model S or Model X mini refresh as well, with like a front bumper camera and a LED interior. So maybe that is what is to come in the near future. But still, definitely some pretty interesting stuff. But shout out to Homar's Cal, you posted this, because this is what Elon said about this very clearly and very straight to the point. Quote, "There is no new Model Y this year. Please stop hinting that there is, as it damages our sales of the current version." So yes, that's what Elon is talking about, is the Osborne effect, where people like you and me, they're not going to buy the old one. They're just going to wait it out for the brand new one. And so I certainly put a poll out there. I wanted to ask everyone out there, like, where are you at with your purchase if you're waiting for the Model Y or new Model 3 or whatever? And so I put a question: are you waiting to purchase the Model Y Juniper? And overwhelming 44% said yup, 23% said nope, I want a deal now, 14% said they'd rather have a Model 3, 6% said what the heck is a Juniper, and the rest just wanted to see the results. So certainly Juniper, if it comes out to be what it has been appeared or shown in some of the spy photos or concept photos, or basically a mashed together Model 3, then it certainly could be a very interesting proposition for next year. This one's technically a Model 3 that was kind of smashed together, or a Model 3 Performance, and taken off some of the performance bits to make it look like it is a Model Y size for that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. In other news, we've got some cool wraps for Model 3 Performances getting rolled out. Here's a satin black one. It's the first one I've seen for this model, and certainly every single time I see a Model 3 Performance, it gets very tempting for sure to not not, try and get one. And here we go, satin chrome red, just like how our Cybertruck was wrapped red for that Iron Man wrapped. This one looks fantastic, super clean. That is for sure, that we can see that how great this actually looks. Maybe this is the move, maybe another type of satin wrap for the Model 3 Performance. And shout out to Brandon for posting this 2024 two-car solution. And now I'm getting tempted because like this might be the two-car solution, because right now we have the Cybertruck and the Model X, and we don't need the Model X now. We've been driving the Cybertruck a lot on the weekends. We still drive the Model X daily because it has autopilot and the Cybertruck doesn't, but Model 3 has everything and anything you need, and it's also kind of comfortable as well. So maybe I'm going to go test drive a Model 3 Performance again to see how comfortable it is, maybe on some of these highways for a long-term drive. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, Tapia. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Dennis, hope you're doing well. I really love the design of the updated Model Y, especially if it looks exactly like the Model 3 Performance. Yeah, 100%. If it looks like that, it's going to be a home run for sure. ACC, thanks for coming in. Air suspension would be sweet. Yeah, if they can bring it to the Model Y air suspension, that would make it a ton of a lot better. If they can kind of morph the two vehicles between Model Y and Model X, maybe that's the move for them so that they can scale to higher limits. Soldier, thanks for coming in. Do we know when Hardware 5 is coming out? If so, is it worth it to wait with the release of the Juniper? I think Hardware 5 is at least another year or two. Maybe it's going to be coming out with the Juniper, but they also just released Hardware 4. So I don't think it's actually going to be coming out, but who knows at this point. I haven't heard any other rumors besides what was said as the most recent Tesla shareholder meeting about Hardware 5.0. But in other news, we are giving away, if you're interested in winning this giveaway sponsored by Jawa for a 3D or 6D Tesla compatible fold away phone mount for your vehicle. This is one I personally use in the Cybertruck and the Model X, and I've used it in the Model S and other vehicles before that. I definitely recommend this one. If you're interested in winning this giveaway by Jawa, definitely head on over to our YouTube live section. You're going to find this video right here where you can enter into the giveaway. It's free to enter. Multiple entries are allowed, and this giveaway ends this coming Friday. So definitely hop in, join in, and multiple entries are allowed. So congrats or good luck to one of you out there that can potentially win this. In this next topic, there's an insane EV deal right now happening on a big vehicle for $768 a month. This might be the best deal I've seen in a while. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Colton for sparking this from Out of Spec Detail. Think my wife would be mad if I came home with one of these. Not a bad deal. This is a 2024 massive vehicle, Hummer EV pickup. pickup for Lease for $999 a month for 36 months. If you think, and just wait, it gets even lower than this. I've actually personally been in one of these vehicles. I've driven them, and it's actually really sick and arguably more comfortable than the Cybertruck or even Rivian. The reason being because it sits actually really high. It's got air suspension, of course, and it also has big tires and really dialed in suspension across the board. I mean, this is definitely a big vehicle, maybe even a statement vehicle. There's different trims to this, but I mean, at $999 a month or even less, which I'm about to show you in just a second, that could be a great deal because it could be at MSRP of like $100,000 to $120,000. Of course, not uncomparable to some of the other pickup trucks out there, and still a big vehicle with a lot of money at the end of the day. But here's the actual deal. Shout out to Puggle 2020 for posting this on Lease Hacker. 2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV for $768 a month with zero due at signing. This is an insane deal considering that this is MSRP of $100,000 at $768 a month with zero due at signing. That is insane. 10,000 miles at least, 36-month term. You can see how this can get pretty crazy, that is for sure. Of course, this unfortunately, if anybody's trying to replicate this was a Colorado incentive, or Colorado incentive lease, which also has an extra about $5,000 looped into them. But even if you back that out, because about every $1,000 down is about $30 a month added. So if you take out that, that's still about adding about $150 added to the payment. So give or take, if you're not in Colorado, maybe you can replicate this for about $900 a month, which is still a crazy deal considering the MSRP is $100,000. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on this. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you maybe even considering this? Maybe I would love to see what could this be replicated with a $999 month lease or even a $768 month lease at $0 a month. And do you like the Hummer EV or do you not like the Hummer EV? But we're going to jump into the next topic. Hey, thanks for coming in. I think I can guess who that is, but welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to talk to you as well. All right, what else we got in this? We got one last topic. In this next topic, Cybertruck prices are crashing. Now we've got some lower prices, lower than what has been seen before in the past. And let's take a look at some of the auction data as well to see what prices they are getting at. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Spotted Model for posting this. Getting close to my price prediction of price parity within the new July. In fact, with destination fee, the first one is already there. We can see Cybertruck prices have already gone as low as $102,000. This one seems to be in Paso, Texas. We can see more inventory every single day with all these different prices, and a lot of people are just foregoing the buyer's order or buyer's agreement and just going to list them. Here's two blue ones that you've definitely probably seen the new wrap about. One I believe was in San Diego, but I guess for some reason they started selling both of them at this bright indifferent color that is out there for sure. Taking a look at cars.com, we can see the lowest price posted on here is about $109,000. I still think because Foundation Series is going all the way to the end of this year, prices should stay locked in about $100,000 for the rest of the year, and then maybe crash after that once Foundation Series ends. But taking a look at the auction values, we're starting to see that prices are kind of stabilizing at this 105 to 110 threshold. Two of them just sold over the past week. The first one at $103,000 and the second one at $109,000. So Cybertruck prices probably still could stay flat for the rest of the year at this $100,000 average price point. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. If you're looking to sell your Cybertruck, I'm sorry that you're not going to make any more profit anymore, but certainly if you're looking to buy one, you're also not going to make any profit if you're looking to flip it as well, and you'll probably get banned from Tesla. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, all better than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Vivi, just joined the stream. Boys, when will the Juniper model be available in the US? Well, according to Elon, if we take Elon's word at full face value, it's definitely not this year. It's going to be next year. My personal guess is going to be the long range and standard range versions will release like Q1, Q2 of 2025. And then, of course, performance will release after that. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button. Don't forget to jump into the giveaways if you want to win this Jawa phone mount. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.